Nature is universal, right? Nature is universal. As much as nature is universal, nature, as God made it to be, is cultured to every people, every language, every tribe, every nation, every race. Nature is cultured, and the culture of nature to a given people is different from the culture of nature to another given people. Just for example, the culture of nature to Africa is different from the culture of nature to Asia, as well as is different from culture of nature to the Westerners or the Europeans. Okay? That is why we have East, West, North, and South. And that's why we have black skin, white skin. And that's why we have different languages. Now, nature is one in the whole world. Nature is one in the whole world. But nature in the universe, both seen and unseen, in the divine nature of God, the Almighty Creator, the unseen Creator, that eternal love, that everlasting love, that nature is not approached through one way. And that is why the religion of Christianity emphasizing that is only through one name that one gets saved or get blessed is ironical, deceptive, and heretical. Yes, because there are other people in other nations that are not approaching with that name, but they are still getting massive improvement and massive results. And that is why Africans, especially the Igbo man, need to understand that nature, being universal, the source of all things and all existence, because the law of nature is the law of the Almighty Creator, the Chukwu, in my own dialect as Igbo cosmology. And some other people call it Olonu, some call it Abasimbo, some call it Allah, some call that name, that being. You can't say he's a man, you can't say he's a woman, you can't say he's a thing. So whatever preposition, whatever pronoun you use, he, she, it doesn't matter. The name is not really what matters, is the nature of that being that really that really counts. The consciousness of that being. So, talking about that. So, today we come to get into this reality called nature a little bit, because we don't want the video to be too long. And watch this video till the end. There will be a whole lot for you. You know, life is about renewing of mind and being transformed within, from within out, inside out. It's still your personal person. Dr. Nwachi Amereze. Okay? Teacher Dr. O.O. Madauchuku by name. We are here bringing you spiritual empowerment. You know, our mission in this channel is very simple: to help you awaken the powers within you for total liberation from fears, mind enslavement, and poverty, so that you can live a life of peace, happiness, and fulfillment on this planet. Because this life you come, you must be fulfilled. You are meant to be fulfilled. You are created to be fulfilled. In fact, you were fulfilled before you were born. Everything was given to you before you came here. But the ideologies of men, the theologies of men, the religion of men, and the societal state we find ourselves have changed every notion of our being. And we don't know our left from our right any longer. But then, whenever you wake up, it's your own morning. If you wake up today, you wake early. If you wake up right now, as you're watching this video, as you're listening to me, you wake up very much early. I tell you the truth. Now, be that as it may. If you're new in this channel, please, we beg you, okay? We beg you to subscribe to our channel. We beg you, like and share, so that YouTube will continue to, recommend this kind of our content to people to watch for liberation, for true liberation, not false liberation. Please like and share. Give us constructive comment, we will respond. And if there is any way you need our help, because we are into spiritual work, we are into soul healing, we are into alignment, harmonizing people with their unseen beings and unseen forces. Talking about yes, and spiritual lab, that is alpha divination. It is very important in every human life. If you're spiritually sick, you need alpha. You need to consult alpha in order to understand your spiritual realm, what is going on in that realm, because it's not the physical. Just like every normal doctor, a good doctor will tell you to go for lab to check your health condition. The medical doctors deal with health, physical health condition. People like us deal with spiritual health condition. Yes. Okay? So, we help you to look into that dimension. That is if you are interested in our work. But if you're not interested in our work, there are many other people who are also gifted to do the same work. Wherever your soul leads you, go. But Alpha is very important in all our lives. So, you can send us a message if you are interested in our own work. 090-178-18674. 090-178-18674 is our WhatsApp handle. You can even call us on that number. You can send us a message for anything you're interested in. We will help you. And we have so many videos on this channel. Try to look on, because so many of them are so impactful and so inspiring and so motivating and so challenging. And it will help you a whole lot of deal. And everyone you click in, please, no matter the errors in it, we are not perfect. Please watch it to the end. It's very important. So, talking about what we are here for, I want us to know as Africans that we are neglecting our culture from nature. Yes, our culture from nature is different from Jewish culture from nature. It's different from Americans' culture from nature. It's different from Europeans' culture from nature. It's different from Asian culture from nature. But we all have the same nature. We all have the same sun, the same moon, the same stars in the sky above. We all have the same sky, the firmament. We all have the rainfall, the sunshine. We all have the earth. We all have the trees, the plants, the food. We all have the water. We all have the air. All of them are the same. The air in America is the same here. The sunshine here is the same sunshine over there. The time factors may be different, because time factor is about man. But that divine nature of this earth, this existence, this cosmos, this universe that we are here is all the same. But the culture from that nature is different. And that is why the culture of a people is going to be in line with their theology, their ideology, their philosophy for a better living and a better survival. And for us as Africans, our nature is cultured in a different way, different religion, different culture, different religion, different tradition, different custom, different theology, different ideology and mindset from the rest of the world. Then you come down to Igbo land. because I'm a typical Igbo person. And I am happy to be an Igbo man. Yes, I'm very happy to be an Igbo man. I'm very happy that I am an African. I'm very happy I wear the black skin and black hair and all of that. I am so happy about that. And I am so grateful to the universal nature, universal mind, the almighty creator, the all-knowing, the all-seeing, the omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscience, the Chuku, for making me who I am and helping me to get to my root and to understand my culture and to follow him through my culture. Because you can never understand nature until you go through culture of your race, of your nation, to get to nature. And what is nature? Nature is that universal thought, that universe, that cosmos you are seeing here. That is nature. Everything you can see and everything you cannot see, that's nature. And that is the Almighty God that we talk about. Now, as Igbo people, we have our culture. And if you must worship the Almighty Creator, you must worship him through your culture. When Christianity came to Nigeria or came to Africa, they didn't understand our culture. They didn't understand what we are doing. They didn't understand our relationship with the Almighty God, and they demonized everything. They demonized everything. They castigated everything. They condemned everything. And yet, today, they have realized that what they are condemning or what they condemned is the same thing that they themselves brought to us. It's the same thing they brought to us in the aspect of natural aspect of it, but not in the story they are telling us, because their story they gave to us are lies. They brought lies to us. They brought hypnosis to us. They hypnotized us. Okay? They took away our minds from what is supposed to be, from those who started life before us. They condemned our ancestors. They condemned our roots. They condemned what we are doing. They took away our love and gave us hatred. They made us to begin to hate one another. Love is our culture. Love is our culture. Pure love is our culture. Love of brotherhood. Love of one and one. And amazing one that. What a disintegration. It was not like that before they came. So if you are an Igbo man, you are an African, and you're not culturing on the basis of love, the basis of peace, the basis of joy, happiness, holiness, talking about it, unso. It is so. Nature is holy. Nature is holy. Owa mbaro wa ina afu mankana afu ya mankana ada afu ya odenso. And obo idenso ha bo ebi ikede na ndom mad. And ikede eba. Abi asege na ndi nana iburu twins. Check Bible very well. All the Old Testament stories. It was it not about praising the God that killed other people? Don't be deceived. David went and conquered the Philistine. Israelites conquered the Hittites, the Jebusites, the Canaanites, and took over their land. Okay? During that time, conquering people and possessing their land was normal. Do you know that Christianity, even their founders and their pushers and those who moved it, killed a whole lot of people who refused to accept what they brought, especially our own ancestors, the Igbo ancestors. Because when they came with all kinds of things, all kinds of lies. And our people discovered it and did not want to accept what they want, what they are talking about. They brought false hope and used false hope to gut us and our own fathers, shifted from their fathers, disobeyed their fathers, disregard their parents, and accepted Christianity. And that is why what is happening today is happening today. But even in the story of the Bible, the Jesus they talked about, they wrote it by themselves that Jesus said, I did not come to destroy the tradition, the custom, the laid down laws that have been here, the natural laws that have been here, that have been cultured according to his own land, that he didn't come to destroy it, but he came to fulfill it. Now, they didn't want us to fulfill our own laws and our own nature through our own culture. The culture of a people is the life of the people. Our culture in Igbo land is our life. Our love, the love we share with one another, the peace we share in every family, the happiness that overflows our land. Ndị be anyị, ndị nna nna anyị ha na-abụ onye ọbịa abịa ha ewere ana ha mee gịnị nyie, anaghị eke a na-eke, anaghị eme by plot. I just tụọ aka sị gị atụọrọ gị okpiri sị gị were sị ya. My father this month, Ogwamanam Egu, was a man that even people came to him to use their land for an exchange. But the same amount that my father collected from them, whenever, no matter the exchange rate at that time, whenever they come back to take over that land, my father did not add anything to it. It's the same money. If it's 200 naira, he collect that 200 naira. If it's 1,000 naira, he collect that 1,000 naira. If it's 10,000 naira, he collect that 10,000 naira. He did not say, now land have appreciated, you have to add money. No. That is why I say to myself, my father's name will never be lost, because it's one man that I saw that his love was too much. It was too much. So love is our culture. Peace is our culture. Udo de brabobo, ihunanya de brabobo, nsopro de brabobo. Nsopro is our culture. And these things can never be possible except we understand our ancestors and venerate them and honor them. Because if you come to your family and you destroyed the Obu Ndichie, the altar that hold the entire family, you destroy it. That is the foundation you have destroyed. And in that book of the Bible, that book called the Bible, in their book of Psalm, the old saying, Psalm 11 verse 3, it says, if the foundation be destroyed, what can onyezi omume do? What can the righteous do? Na ọ bụrụ na ntọala gị abụrụ ihe mebisiri emebisi, kedu ihe gị onwe gị ga-eme? Ọ ya bụ ihe debere ndị Igbo ọnọdụ ha nọta, debe Afrịka ọnọdụ ya nọ. Ntọala Afrịka abụghị ihe alara n'iyi, mebisia ya. Ntọala Afrịka, ntọala Afrịka, ntọala Igbo, ntọala ezinụlọ dị iche iche abụghị ihe mere gịnị ewetara mee gịnị tisaa ya. And then asị gị sobezie ntọala nke ị na-amarụ ebe o si bịa. Ihe na-esi na nke onye agalị ya. Go back to your culture. Come back to Odinala. Come back to African spirituality. Come back. Yes. If you read Bible very well, you will understand that Bible is culture, is cultured. It's a cultural extractions. Christianity is a cultural extractions. All the religions you see in the world, they are cultural extractions. How can you be doing religion without culture? The culture of your land is important in whatever you do. So, go back to your roots. The root of a tree is the life of the tree. Our ancestral root is our religious stand, is our theological ideology, is our cultural lifestyle. Yes, our ancestral root is our cultural lifestyle. It's our tradition. Go back to your roots. Come back to your roots. Serve the Almighty God through your roots, and it will be all well with you, because nature must be cultured for the true life and principle and laws of nature to be fulfilled. Thank you very much. We don't want this video to be too long. If you have any question to this information we brought, send us message through the WhatsApp handle. God bless you.